in downtown Cleveland.
I'm Chris Foster.
You got to pay for this.
President Biden proposes raising the corporate tax rate from 21 to 28% to pay for his infrastructure spending plan, but says he's open to negotiations.
Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo says the current structure is broken.
I'd like to think we can all agree that it needs to be improved, level the playing field, close the loopholes.
Republicans oppose the higher corporate rate. In West Virginia, Democrat Joe Manchin says he won't support going up as high as 28%.
Fox's Jared Halpern. A neighbor is arrested in the murder of 5 people in South Carolina. Fox's Gary Baumgarten.
A prominent Rock Hill doctor and his wife and their 2 grandchildren were killed. The other victim, a worker at the doctor's house. All of them were shot. A 6th unidentified person was also shot and airlifted to a hospital.
Police have not said why the suspect may have done it. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. It is 2 minutes after 7 on a Thursday morning, the 8th day of April. Good morning. And, hey, Austin, I want you to know that when I was brushing my hair this morning, I thought of your comment about me, and I immediately started crying. Can't hear you. Turn your mic on. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Bridget, I even checked out with Austin his mic was working, and he said it was.
We've got his wax mute button.
All right, very nice. Well, anyway, let's head now to the news here. Charles Henry Coolidge Sr., the country's oldest military Medal of Honor, the country's oldest Medal of Honor recipient, and a beloved Chattanoogan, died on Tuesday at CHI Memorial Hospice in Chattanooga at the age of 99. Coolidge received the nation's highest military honor for valor for his actions in the wooded mountains of France in October 1944, when he assumed command of an isolated group of 28 men, then defied the German army and 2 tanks for 4 days of continuous fighting. Coolidge was presented the Medal of Honor by Lieutenant General Wade Hazlett in a rare battlefield ceremony, June 18, 1945, at a bombed-out airfield near Dornstadt, Germany. The legacy of the quiet and unassuming Coolidge will reside going forward at the city's largest public space, Coolidge Park, and the new Charles H. Coolidge National Medal of Honor Heritage Center, which is dedicated to educating the next generation about the 6 character traits that embody the heroic recipients of the nation's highest medal. And if you're looking on Mix TV right now, watching us, you're seeing footage of Charles Henry Coolidge, again, the nation's oldest Medal of Honor recipient from Chattanooga, and he did die at the age of 99 on Tuesday. He was in CHI. He died actually at CHI Memorial Hospital. Let me correct that. I think I said hospice. CHI Memorial Hospital in Chattanooga. Coolidge will be buried on April 16th at the Chattanooga National Military Cemetery with full military honors reserved specifically for Medal of Honor recipients. His funeral will be held at the First Presbyterian Church, where he and his family have been members for many years. Coolidge will be placed alongside his wife, Frances, who died in 2009 at the age of 86. The graveside service, the National Cemetery, closed the public. A significant number of the nation's Medal of Honor recipients are expected to attend. And coming in, we know that there was a request by Senators Marsha Blackburn and Bill Hagerty to have a state funeral, and that apparently not going to happen at this time. Our news partners at Channel 3 reporting this morning that a vehicle stolen from Erlanger's valet has been located and a suspect identified, according to the Chattanooga Police Department. The vehicle found abandoned and recovered by the Red Bank Police Department. The vehicle has been returned to the owner. As the suspect, Van Williams Adkins, 27, described 6 feet tall, weighing about 195 pounds. He has a warrants on file for theft over $10,000. State Republicans backing legislation that would require medical providers to cremate or bury fetal remains from surgical abortions over objections that doing so could stigmatize a legally available procedure. The proposal's gaining traction inside the GOP-controlled General Assembly, where legislative panels in both the House and Senate advanced the measure Wednesday. While Governor Bill Lee has not publicly weighed in on the bill, the Republican has repeatedly stressed his opposition to abortion. Governor Lee signed off on one of the strictest abortion bans in the nation last year. The law currently blocked as it makes its way through the courts. And that is the very latest news, local and state news. This news brought to you by Southern Heritage Bank at 707.
Southern Heritage Bank has faced many challenges with you over the past 23 years. We're still here for you today, stronger than ever. Whether you prefer self-serve banking or a personal banker to assist you with your transactions, we offer the services you need. Online and mobile banking with bill pay, cash or check deposits at our bank location ATMs, and open an account online, all available 24/7. We are committed to you and to our local community. We're here for good. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Swing in to Don Ledford Chevrolet Buick GMC's factory upgrade event. Get home run savings on brand new 2021 and 2020 vehicles. Full details at donledford.com, in person on North Lee Highway here in Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. It's time to swing on in for
Shopping for insurance starts out simple enough. Once you begin, though, you quickly see there are a lot of options. Lots and lots of options. Then there are those distractions. You begin to question whether it's even worth your time. Did we mention those distractions? But what if there was one place that took all the stress out by doing the shopping for you? Too good to be true? Well, it's not. And we are waiting to help you just like we have been for over the past 90 years. We shop to save you time and money so you can get back to those important things in life. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tires in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tires is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipest. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipest or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
How do I calm the mind? Ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. Dave.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
With Infiniti Now, your test drive comes to you. So you can try one car one day and another the next. Because when you find the kind of luxury that fits you, you'll know there's a new way to buy an Infiniti from anywhere. That's Infiniti Now.
12 minutes after 7, Mix 104.1. Good morning. Let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Roger Pickett going to tell us all about it.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have light rain this morning and then thunderstorms developing this afternoon. A high near 75 and a low of 55 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 81. We'll have a low of 60 tomorrow night with a chance of scattered thunderstorms tomorrow evening. Then on Saturday, we'll have rain and thunderstorms again with a high near 68. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 62 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, lifetime powertrain warranty. That's at Vehicles Direct, located on South Lee Highway in Cleveland, vehiclesdirect.com.
Bridget, it's 7:13, nearly 7:14. I know you love a good romantic story.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
I've got one for you. Probably the most romantic love story that we've ever told you about is coming up next. Let's call it tease in the business. Austin, are you there? Did we get you fixed?
I am back here.
Real excited. I heard you basically coughing a lung up earlier, so that was nice.
It was lovely.
It's always nice to enjoy my bagel while you're in there hawking up a lung. So anyway, Hal, let's do a Heartline hair check. What do you think?
I don't see it well this morning, so you're in good shape.
Why? You know, I was combing my hair this morning thinking about that. Why? What? Huh? Well,
is that why it took you an extra 15 minutes this morning?
That's my makeup.
Hairspray.
The best mix of music. It's something that we used to.
And good morning. Welcome back to Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Early today, a storm alert weather day, guys. We're looking at rain this morning and then maybe some spotty thunderstorms as we head into the afternoons. A quick look at our pollen forecast. Wanted to show you that earlier, but here you go. Looks like pollen counts are going to be ranging from moderate to high as we move the next few days and see the rain knocking at least some of that pollen out. So quick look at our weather headlines. We're going to see our temperatures in the 60s this morning and very I don't know, I guess comfortable. It was comfortable coming in this morning, but we did have a few rain showers developing this morning, and we still have those moving through. We're going to have some strong storms later this afternoon. They're going to be few, but they will be out there. So rain this morning, we'll begin to see that tapering off late morning in the lunch hour, and then early afternoon, we'll start to see some spotty, stronger storms developing. And it's a storm alert weather day today through Saturday. We're going to have storms on and off through Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon into Sunday. Great weather. It'll clear out in the That's going to start next week on a very nice note. I think you'll enjoy it. So Storm Alert Weather Day today. Take a look outside at Thunder driving around, and you'll see the windshield wipers are going, wet roads, and it is, not the greatest commute for you this morning. Have that cup of coffee, leave in plenty of time, so you will be able to go slow and tool around safely like Tim McCurry in Thunder. It's Tim McCurry in Thunder, right? Okay. Oh, Shane. Shane's in Thunder. Well, good morning, Shane. Looking at the severe weather outlook for today, you can see that ribbon of dark green. That is a low marginal risk of severe storms. So it's not a great risk. The biggest risk that I think we're looking at will be small hail, maybe some damaging winds. But you know what? We're not done. Tomorrow, also a storm alert weather day. Now, let me bring your attention to the southwest. This is where we're going to see the heaviest, most nasty weather from Jackson, Mississippi, back toward Dallas, Texas. That's where we have an enhanced risk of severe storms. In the Tennessee Valley, our risk is much lower, and this is for Friday night. Most of Friday is going to be as dry as a bone. We'll have cloudy skies, highs in the 70s, and then Friday night into the overnight and into Saturday morning, we're going to have some strong storms moving through, so that's where we'll need to be very, very watchful. Biggest threat from those storms tomorrow night into early Saturday morning will be damaging winds, 5% risk. 5% risk of small hail with those storms as well. And it's mainly the further south you go, the better chance. And then the tornado risk is nil for us, but I wanted to zoom out and show you, again, right over Jackson, Mississippi for tomorrow. For them, this is tomorrow afternoon, an enhanced risk of tornadoes as well, 10% risk of tornadoes in southern Mississippi. Moving ahead to Saturday, and again, this is mainly for Saturday morning. So again, it's overnight Friday into Saturday morning when we're going to have this next round of strong storms moving through, and again, a marginal risk of severe storms for Saturday morning. And then Saturday afternoon, it clears out. Great weather as we head through our Saturday afternoon into Sunday. So Vipercast, hail and lightning, and I'll slow that down for you next half hour. But mainly lightning, potential for hail, and damaging winds. Those are going to be the three biggest threats, along with some heavy rain that I think you're facing. Satellite and radar, you can see the line of, again, this is primarily just rain moving through the Tennessee Valley. All of the heavy thunderstorm activity is down toward New Orleans, and it just changes over into pretty solid rain when you get up into our area. Vipercast showing these showers moving through as we move through the drive time hours. And then late morning into lunch hour, not too much going on, a few spotty showers here and there, but again, you're not going to see much, mainly just cloudy skies. And then for the afternoon, we'll start to tap into some daytime heating. We'll start to see some spotty, stronger storms popping up here and there, and that's when we may see things getting a little bit more dicey. So, quick look this afternoon. I do want to take you into Friday night, into Saturday. We'll see things clearing out. Your Thursday night looks amazing. Friday looks amazing. No problems at all with the weather. This is 5 o'clock, maybe a few spotty showers. It's really Friday night. This is 9:30. That's when we're going to see this heavy rain, lightning, potentially some small hail and damaging winds moving through late Friday night into early Saturday morning. And take a look, we're not done. We're going to see this batch moving through, a little bit of a break overnight, and then by 5 o'clock in the morning, another batch of strong storms moving through.
I know it's raining, and I know that traffic is crazy and everything. I just want you to pause and let's all reflect together, shall we? Matter of fact, if I was Casey Kasem, I would call this a request and dedication. Let's go to the great state of West Virginia for this, what is, my goodness, Bridget, like I said, the greatest love story we've ever told.
You're really good.
Yeah, I'm really piping this one up, aren't I? A man in West Virginia, no name given. Now, you talk about true love right here. He, the Righteous Brothers, this man in West Virginia. Whew. Now, he's setting the bar pretty high. He helped his wife fake her own death to avoid prison.
Wow.
Mic drop. And if that doesn't say romance, I mean, done.
My goodness.
All right, here we go. His wife pleaded guilty to scamming the Department of Veterans Affairs out of more than $300,000. And instead of going to prison for 10 years, they tried to fake her death by making it look like she fell off a cliff.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that not the greatest thing you've ever heard in your life? I mean, that is the greatest love story. And so now, Oh, yeah, I know. Some of you are crying right now. It's real emotional. Oh, my goodness, like a Shakespearean sonnet. No, I'd be more of a... Literature is escaping me at the moment. But anyway, oh, my goodness. And so, she's going to prison for 10 years, and then now he's going to prison. Wow. But he did it for his woman.
They're going together.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
well, I don't know. Probably not. I don't think he's getting in the women's prison, thank you. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe they are. Isn't that romantic?
Right.
He's trying to well, it's terrible what she did, obviously, but he's trying to help. He tried to help her fake her own death to get out of prison.
That's commitment.
Man, that's wonderful. I mean, your family would kill you for real. So, I mean, you know, they would help you actually do it. Dr. Kevorkian on line 3. All right, 7:22. Oh, man. Let's do the Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Ava Robbins, who is 13 today, a 7th grader at Cleveland Middle. Aiden Huttenhoff is 12 years old today, a student at Lake Forest. And then Betty Ray is 94 today. Happy birthday to her. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Austin, you still crying or coughing over that? What are you doing? A pretty good story, wasn't it?
That's pretty touching. I like it.
I mean, that is basically a Hallmark card. Hallmark of Kansas City ought to come up with a card line where you're helping your significant other fake their own death to escape prison. It does not get more romantic than that, does it?
You just need to stay with your radio career, not writing Hallmark cards.
I don't think they'll be making a Hallmark movie out of that.
You know what? Let's jazz it up a little bit. These Hallmark movies where I can walk in and in 5 seconds tell you who's with who, what's going to happen.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you fake your own death in West Virginia. My woman fell down the cliff. See? I mean, how did that go?
That may be on the Hallmark Movies and Mysteries channel.
Forget that. That's a Lifetime movie, man. There we go. Oh, man. Now, I would watch that Hallmark movie. I guarantee you right now. All right, let's get well, and I tell you what. Here, there's God's timing right now. What am I about to tell you at 7:23 Eastern Time? If, for instance, here, I'm not naming names other than to speculate. If you, in fact, try to help your significant other, your husband or your wife, or whoever, fake their own death, and you do not get away with it, like this man in West Virginia is going to the clink. Now he's going to the clink. Call my friend Jimmy Logan, James F. Logan Jr. If there is one person that you need to have on speed dial, it is Jimmy Logan, everybody. Come on now. Why is the volume not up?
Logan Thompson Law.
See, now I just totally ruined
legal
it.
and community.
That's a Logan Thompson Law News Desk. All right. Let's do it. Well, what are we going to talk about here? Let's talk. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's talk about an American hero. Oh, my goodness. Talk to your children about this man today. No kidding. Charles Henry Coolidge Sr., the country's oldest Medal of Honor recipient, beloved Chattanoogan, died at CHI Memorial Hospital at the age of 99. He died Tuesday. He received the nation's highest military honor for valor for his actions in the wooded mountains of France in October of 1944. It's, of course, made national news this morning when he assumed command of an isolated group of 28 men, then defied the German army and 2 tanks for 4 days of continuous fighting. Coolidge was presented the Medal of Honor by Lieutenant General Wade Hazlett, and he received the honor on the battlefield, a rare battlefield ceremony on June 18th of 1945 at a bombed-out airfield near Dornstadt, Germany. Charles Henry Coolidge Sr., to which Coolidge Park is named in downtown Chattanooga, died at the age of 99. There will be, of course, my goodness, a full military honor graveside service, National Cemetery in Chattanooga service going to be held at the First Presbyterian Church. We and his family are longtime members. It's making national news this morning, and it's something to pause and talk with your children or your grandchildren about. Look that up. Charles H. Coolidge, Sr., Medal of Honor, the oldest Medal of Honor recipient, has died at the age of 99, native of Chattanooga. And from what we understand, the service, according to the Chattanooga Times Free Press this morning, the service is going to include maybe one of the largest gatherings of Medal of Honor recipients in American history. So that will be extremely special. The service, by the way, is on April the 16th.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Reserve the world's first all-electric super truck, the GMC Hummer EV, at donledford.com or North Lee Highway here in Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer writ of Hess mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Call them at 423-458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. Listen to Mix Morning.
Spring brings fresh ways to save at Food City. Longer days and brighter rays bring with them incredible savings. So relish the fresh air, light breezes, and low prices at Food City.
This week, save on Food City fresh ground chuck. $2.99 a pound for 3 pounds or more. Mayfield ice cream, buy one, get one free. Shredded or chunk cheese, also buy one, get one free. And more, only at Food City.
Value every day, Food City.
Bender Realty, the people who want the house you're in this holiday season to be your home.
The good thing about being a realtor is you get to help people sometimes buy their very first home. We have ornaments made up that says "Be Home with Bender Realty," and it's very important to us that we sell homes and not necessarily houses.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty, 472-2173, bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Bradley County just has always been special. The people are amazing. Being from here, growing up, we really pride ourselves on taking care of our friends and neighbors. And so that's what I love about Cleveland is just the camaraderie, the fellowship, the friendship. The fact that 95% of the people you see out here will give you the shirt off their back if they knew you or didn't know you. And that's Cleveland, that's Bradley County.
The law offices of Andrew B. Morgan pride themselves in serving the Bradley County community.
People, Cleveland, Bradley County, Southeast Tennessee, and North Georgia, all over the area. Mermaid Mattress in Cleveland. They have 2 locations to meet the demand here on Georgetown Road on 25th Street at the factory. Stewart Road, just down from First Baptist.
Take advantage of the savings on our Lindsay Line Anniversary 2-sided mattress. A queen-size mattress that you can flip and rotate is only $499 and only at Mermaid Mattress.
The Ridge Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast will have light rain this morning and then thunderstorms developing this afternoon. A high near 75. We'll have mostly clear skies this evening with a low of 55. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day, a high near 81. We'll have scattered thunderstorms tomorrow night with a low of 60. And then rain and thunderstorms on Saturday again with a high near 68. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 61 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
We are Mix 104.1. Good morning, everybody. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, Imagine Better Health. The sports sponsored by the Town Squire, and as part of sports here in just a moment, going to be joined by the general manager and the golf pro at the Cleveland Country Club. Lamar Mills going to join us. The Masters tees off in about 28 minutes from now at Augusta National. Going to get a preview with Lamar coming up. Sports from the Town Squire.
The Town Squire has their best selection ever. And the Town Squire has that perfect sports shirt, pair of slacks, belt, socks, even a pair of shoes. The Town Squire, your men's headquarters over 43 years, locally owned and operated since 1977. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee, the home of personal service.
All right, let's begin. Let's begin here. Sports, and the Braves, Bridget, won their first 2 games of the season. They do doubleheaders now. They kept doing this. Doubleheaders are 7 innings. And the Braves beat the Nationals in 7 in both games. First game 7-6, second game 2-0. Arizona fired men's basketball coach Sean Miller after 12 years. Arizona's in the middle of that NCAA investigation into the pay-for-play violation. ESPN reported it's one reason that Miller was let go with 1 year left on his contract. Also, this year's French Open has been postponed by 1 week due to the pandemic. It's going to begin, actually, that's Memorial Day weekend here, May 30th. High school baseball tonight, weather permitting, Knox Central at Cleveland High School. Also, it's, going to be here, Ooltewah at Hickson, Carnes at Ray, Copper Basin at McMinn Central, Soddy Daisy at McCauley tonight, Sale Creek and Meggs in the North City at Sweetwater. High school softball, Bradley Cleveland night, weather permitting tonight, Bradley at Cleveland at 5 p.m. High school tennis, Cleveland at Bradley at 4 p.m. And beginning today. Bridget, put your head up.
I'm awake.
Bridget falls asleep when she hears it. It is a tradition unlike any other. The Masters tees off at 8 o'clock this morning. And by the way, the honorary starters, a man who I interviewed last October in Athens, Tennessee, Jack Nicklaus, along with Gary Player, and they're welcoming Lee Elder. Lee Elder, the first African-American to play the Masters back in 1975. He will join Nicklaus and Player this morning. That should be happening any time. And they're going to tee it off at 8 a.m. coverage. Well, first of all, let me say Dustin Johnson won the last green jacket, that special Masters, one would say, last November. Tiger Woods won that special last regularly scheduled Masters the spring of in April of 2019. ESPN has coverage today at 3 p.m. and we're joined now by the general manager of the Cleveland Country Club, longtime pro, Lamar Mills. Lamar, good morning.
Good morning, Steve. How are you?
Buddy, I'm doing great. It's something we all look forward to, isn't it?
What a special time of the year. I mean, to think about having 2 Masters in 6 months, it's just great. Maybe we could get that as a repeat every year. So.
That's exactly right. Well, Lamar, tell me what you're thinking going in, and who's hot, and who are you expecting to perform well this weekend?
You know, it should be an interesting weekend. Hopefully the weather doesn't play too much into it. A lot of guys that are playing really good after they come through the Florida swing through Texas there. You know, I know everybody's excited to see Jordan get out there and play after his big victory last week. And, you know, I think he still has some demons that he has to fight through there at Augusta National. But, you know, I think he's going to be a favorite. Obviously, Dustin coming back as the defending champion. He's playing well. You see that...
It's got to help that. It's got to help the great one, Wayne Gretzky, as his father-in-law. My goodness, how good does that get?
Exactly. But you know, I think Matt Kuchar always plays down there, well down there. He's been playing well lately. So you know, it's going to be interesting to see.
Joined by Lamar Mills at the Cleveland Country Club, general manager and a longtime golf pro there in the Masters. Tees off here in actually just a few minutes at 8 o'clock. Our buddy Ken Melton's down there working, I think it's hole number 15, isn't it, or 16, something like
that? He's down there. He got in. I know they have limited number of fans, but they did have their volunteers in, and you know, do have. I think they've got it at 20% capacity down there. So it'll be interesting to see what the crowd size looks like as it gets going this week. So
yeah, let's get a pick from you. Who do you think is going to win it?
I'm going to go with McIlroy. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say his time is due. He's been lining it up, so I think he has a chance at it this year.
So you're going with Rory McIlroy to win the tournament. Bridget, we're going to go over to you. Who do you think is going to win the Masters?
I'll go with Rory as well.
I thought you were going to say Tiger. I don't know. He's not playing, sadly. You know what? I'm gonna join Jim Nance. Nance on the NCAA tournament, the national semifinals last Saturday, said Jordan Spieth. I'm going to go with Jordan Spieth here to win the tournament.
I would have been that would be my strong second pick right there. I kind of like that one as well. So,
well, Lamar, while we've got you, what's going on at the Cleveland Country Club, buddy?
You know, we're just getting ready to kick off the season with these warm temperatures. Golf course is starting to come around. We started our spring membership drive April 1st, so we've got some really good incentives to join the club right now. This is a big year for the club. You know, in just about a month, we host the NCAA Region Ladies Division II Regional Championship. It'll be our second time hosting this in conjunction with Lee University. So we're excited to do that. Very hopeful that the Lady Flames are in that field. They've got their conference tournaments. And then we've got several other big tournaments as the season goes along. And then we kind of wrap it up hosting the Women's Senior Am this year. So give Maggie Scott another chance to come here on our home turf and defend for a Senior Amateur Championship. So we're excited about what's going on at the club. Golf course is in phenomenal shape. And, you know, COVID was really good to the golf business. Everybody was able to get out and felt like that was a sport that they could do and feel safe. So golf is on the rise. It's booming like it never has before. So we're excited to be a part of it.
If people are interested in looking at a membership in the Cleveland Country Club, what would you suggest they do?
They can email Nicole at clevelandcountryclub.org, or they can email myself, Lamar, at clevelandcountryclub.org. Or they can just call the club at 423-336-3566, and we'll get them in somebody will get in touch with them to get them the information that they need to get in and join the club.
All right, our friend Lamar Mills at once again at the Cleveland Country Club, picking Rory McIlroy to win the Masters. Bridget, you're picking McIlroy as well.
Yes.
Hey, Austin, do you have a pick? Who's going to win the Masters?
I'm going to pick Rory McIlroy.
Oh, you morons. I mean, you're not just copying Lamar.
We're all the golf pro here.
See, we're all
I've pulled for Rory for years.
Stop it. You have no clue who he is. You wouldn't know him if he hit you with a golf club. You have no idea who he is. Lamar, go ahead. What?
I said we'll all look like heroes come Monday morning.
All right. Thanks, Lamar. Good to talk to you, buddy.
Got it. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
You too. Lamar Mills is the general manager and golf pro, long time at the Cleveland Country Club. All right, Bridget, let's talk about, health and fitness, because I know that Golfers are working on their fitness more than ever before. What's going on at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness?
Yeah, Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex is located in the Village Green Town Center here in Cleveland. They have over 30,000 square feet there for you. They have all the state-of-the-art equipment, group classes, those recovery therapies, that free nutrition app as well. You can download a free 5-day pass on their website, ohyeahlife.com. You can stop by and see them there in the Village Green Town Center.
Let's do better than that. Let's give away a free week at Oh Yeah. It's time. It's time to feel good. Work on your fitness, Fergie. 614-6499. Well, she did something about working on your fitness a long time ago. All right, call the volunteer Red Pest Mix line. Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3. We're going to make you winners of 1 week at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. Our friend Larry Gurney will be here next week in studio. Boy, I tell you, they did a wonderful thing offering themselves as a shelter from the storm, the predicted storm a couple weeks ago. 614-6499. You can try a week for free at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. Good morning to all of you.
Mountain View Nissan.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com. Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Everyday functionality. Iconic design DNA. Dynamic sports car handling. Why settle for either or? when you can have all of the above. The Porsche Macan.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
How do I calm the mind, ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. Dave.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
Spring brings fresh ways to save at Food City. Longer days and brighter rays bring with them incredible savings. So relish the fresh air, light breezes, and low prices at Food City.
This week, save on Food City Fresh Ground Chuck. $2.99 a pound for 3 pounds or more. Mayfield ice cream, buy one, get one free. Shredded or chunk cheese, also buy one, get one free. And more, only at Food City.
Value every day, Food City.
All right, I'm Chris Lassar from Vascular Institute, and I'm here with Chad and Will, and they're two of our sonographers. So they use ultrasound to look into the body to figure out problems of the arteries or the veins. And so one of the two things that we're doing today at our health fair here in Cleveland, right across from the Longhorn, come on down, and what we're looking for is a carotid artery disease. Nationally, the stroke rate or the death rate from carotid stroke is about 1 out of 5 people, and in this region it's 1 out of 3 people. So it's a third leading cause of death for the region is stroke problems, and many times that can be related to the carotid artery. So we want to scan the carotid arteries to see, do you have a plaque buildup, are you at risk? And definitely talk to your medical providers to figure out if you qualify for a scan like that. One of the other things that we do is, we're looking today, is for aneurysm disease. Aneurysms are where the arteries will dilate, and so these guys will kind of put gel all over your stomach, and they'll look inside and they can see what's happening with the arteries. And what do you guys see? I mean, what do you typically see?
Hopefully you see a normal aorta.
Hopefully you see a normal aorta. But if you don't, if you see a dilated artery, tell me what you see with that.
I would think of it as, think of a garden hose that is kind of ballooned out from pressure.
Right, and that's that can be heritable, meaning that, you know, grandpa could have had it, mom could have had it. If it runs in the family, then you might need to be checked for that. And so one of the things that we want to talk about today at the health fair is, if you have risk factors like that, we can scan you to check that.
Moderate to high, a low marginal risk of severe storms. So it's not a great risk. The biggest risk that I think we're looking at will be small hail, maybe some damaging winds, but you know what? We're not done. Tomorrow, also a storm alert weather day. Now let me bring your attention to the southwest. This is where we're going to see the heaviest, most nasty weather from Jackson, Mississippi back toward Dallas, Texas. That's where we have an enhanced risk of severe storms. In the Tennessee Valley, our risk is much lower, and this is for Friday night. Most of Friday is going to be as dry as a bone. We'll have cloudy skies, highs in the 70s, and then Friday night into the overnight and into Saturday morning, we're going to have some strong storms moving through, so that's where we'll need to be very, very watchful. Biggest threat from those storms tomorrow night into early Saturday morning will be damaging winds, 5% risk of small hail with those storms as well, and it's mainly the further south you go, the better chance. And then the tornado risk is nil for us, but I wanted to zoom out and show you again right over Jackson, Mississippi for tomorrow. For them, this is tomorrow afternoon, an enhanced risk of tornadoes as well, 10% risk of tornadoes in southern Mississippi. Moving ahead to Saturday, and again, this is mainly for Saturday morning, so again, it's overnight Friday into Saturday morning when we're going to have this next round of strong storms moving through, and again, a marginal risk of severe storms for Saturday morning. And then Saturday afternoon, it clears out, great weather as we head through our Saturday afternoon into Sunday. So Vipercast, hail, and lightning, and I'll slow that down for you next half hour. But mainly lightning, potential for hail, and damaging winds. Those are going to be the three biggest threats, along with some heavy rain that I think you're facing. Satellite and radar, you can see the line of, again, this is primarily just rain moving through the Tennessee Valley. All of the heavy thunderstorm activity is down toward New Orleans, and it just changes over into pretty solid rain when you get up into our area. Vipercast showing these showers moving through as we move through the drive time hours. And then late morning into lunch hour, not too much going on, a few spotty showers here and there, but again, you're not going to see much, mainly just cloudy skies. And then for the afternoon, we'll...
Well, hey, Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor, so if you want to learn how to be on the billionaires list, how do people call you?
That's right. Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, especially if you're getting close to retirement or into retirement, 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215.
All right, Bobby, thanks. It is Mix 104.1 at 9 minutes before 8. Hey, let's tell you about a couple of things right here. Didn't we have a woman calling yesterday? Want to know what this bed was?
Yes. Yes, she liked it.
All right. So Vanilla, brand new release, just out last week. Dropped last Friday. Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. Going to add that to her party playlist. Right now, we're keeping your Porsche driving experience exhilarating. For a limited time at Porsche of Chattanooga, get 2.9% APR, 2-year unlimited mileage warranty, and 24-hour roadside assistance. Proof even in their second life, they're still second to none. Porsche. Approved certified pre-owned vehicles, Porsche of Chattanooga, I-75 North at exit 7. And you can see their brand new dealership. Our studios, by the way, have been sanitized and sanctified by Midlab. Midlab in Athens. Go to midlab.com. They can handle all of your sanitization needs for your home or office, your business. And they're hiring. Looking for a job? Midlab, a great company doing some great things in this area. Midlab.com. And, well, I had some copy here. Now I can't find it. But Pure Bath Body and Mind is moving. They're moving into there it is, the old woolen mill at downtown Cleveland into the Artisan Mall at the Grit and Grace Market. So they're moving, and everything at the current location at Pure Bath Body and Mind, Key Street across from Walmart. They're having a moving sale, and everything there is 50 to 90% off. 50 to 90% off. You can treat yourself to handmade bath and body products, essential oils, artisan-made jewelry, and accessories. It's a blowout moving sale at Pure Bath Body and Mind now through April 17th. Or while supplies last, 50 to 90% off. Visit the original Pure next to Cleveland Nutrition, Key Street across from Walmart. But it'd be good to have them at Grit and Grace Market. Yeah, be very nice.
Absolutely, yeah.
Get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What's happening?
All right, happy birthday to Ava Robbins, who is 13 today and a 7th grader at Cleveland Middle. Aiden Huttenhoff is 12 years old today, a student at Lake Forest. And then Betty Ray is 94 today. Happy birthday to her. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Well, we lost an American hero from right in this area in Chattanooga. Charles Henry Coolidge Sr., the nation's oldest Medal of Honor recipient and beloved Chattanoogan, died Tuesday at CHI Memorial Hospital in Chattanooga at the age of 99. He received the nation's highest military honor for valor for his actions in the wooded mountains of France in October 1944. When he assumed command of an isolated group of 28 men, he defied the German army and 2 tanks for 4 days of continuous fighting and numerous honors, including, in addition to the Medal of Honor. He will be laid to rest, of course, with full military honors reserved specifically for Medal of Honor recipients on April 16th at Chattanooga National Military Cemetery, and we are Also learning that it could be the largest gathering of Medal of Honor recipients in American history at his services on April the 16th. Again, Coolidge died, so many things named for him in the Chattanooga area, including a portion of U.S. Highway 27, which was named for Coolidge, a permanent roadside marker on Signal Mountain, erected to recognize his heroic actions in World War II. And also, he was honored in 2013, being the first of only 12 Medal of Honor recipients to be featured on the cover of the Medal of Honor Forever stamp sheet issued by the United States Postal Service. And, of course, Coolidge Park in downtown Chattanooga. So, again, he passed away at the age of 99. Be a good opportunity to maybe tonight talk with your children, your grandchildren, look up his history, talk to them about this man who was just the epitome of an American hero. It is 4 minutes before 8 a.m. Good morning, everybody. And right now, a reminder of this news update.
This news update is brought to you by the Bread Basket. Stop by for fresh loaves of bread, muffins, cakes, cookies, and more. Breadbasket.com or find them on Facebook, Cleveland Bread Basket, located in the Stewart Park Plaza near the post office on Keith Street.
The Bread Basket has a one-time only event this month.
That's right. Their famous coconut cake is only available in the month of April, so it is their cake of the month. You can get $5 off the coconut cake at the Bread Basket all month long. They are located in the Stewart Park Plaza. All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Swing in to Don Ledford Chevrolet Buick GMC's factory upgrade event. Get home run savings on brand new 2021 and 2020 vehicles. Full details at donledford.com. In person on North Lee Highway here in Cleveland. Crews are working an accident on Georgetown Road. It's going to be right there at the entrance to Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary. So you're going to see even more of a delay there than normal this time of the morning. So thanks to Leslie Painter for being our eye in the sky this morning and sending that in to us. So we'll keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. Brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road.
In this moment, the car you drive won't matter. The music you like listening to, it won't matter either. But what will are those things that matter most. The things you can't replace or repair. At Carter Insurance, it is our job to protect the things in your life that can be replaced or repaired, so you don't have to. Because in this moment, you will be like the thousands of other drivers that depend on us daily, and be glad you did. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tires in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tires is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner.
And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipest. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system.
We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that.
Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipest or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Seeing, hearing, feeling.
is believing. Now at Jaguar Chattanooga, drive a new Jaguar at a payment that's right for you. Plus, every new Jaguar includes Jaguar Elite Care. Come in today and get complimentary maintenance on all new Jaguar models. At Jaguar Chattanooga, I-75 North at Exit 7.
Our collection of adjustable power bases now available at Mermaid Mattress. Work, play, or sleep all night long on a new adjustable mattress set from Mermaid Mattress.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have rain showers this morning. Scattered thunderstorms developing this afternoon. A high near 75. A low of 55 this evening with mostly clear skies tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day. A high near 81. We'll have a chance of scattered storms tomorrow evening with a low of 60. And then scattered storms again on Saturday with a high near 69. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 61 degrees.
This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases, also offering home visits for newborns. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News. I'm Chris Foster. President Biden calls on Congress to take action against gun violence, but will announce this morning executive actions he's taking on his own.
President Biden is expected to call on the DOJ to work towards ending the spread of so-called ghost guns within 30 days. These are kits that allow the assembly of firearms using provided parts. The Justice Department will also be asked to reduce model red flag laws, a policy aimed at temporarily keeping guns away from those deemed to be a danger to themselves or others.
Fox's Sean Langell. At former police officer Derek Chauvin's murder trial in Minneapolis.
We saw photo evidence inside George Floyd's car, a marijuana pipe, bubblegum wrappers, and pills.
Methamphetamine and fentanyl.
Forensic scientist Brianna Giles also saying a pill and partial pills found in the police squad car where Floyd was initially placed tested positive for methamphetamine.
Fox's Jeff Manasso. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning and welcome to a brand new hour, 8:03, Mix 1041 on the radio or on Mix TV if you miss anything or you want to watch us live. Mix Mornings on Mix TV, you can do that. Go to mymix1041.com, our digital television channel. Good morning to all of you. And as we have been reporting this morning, the Chattanooga Times Free Press reports that Charles Henry Coolidge Sr., the nation's oldest Medal of Honor recipient and beloved Chattanoogan, has died Tuesday at CHI Memorial Hospital in Chattanooga at the age of 99. Coolidge received the nation's highest military honor for valor for his actions in the wooded mountains of France in October 1944 when he assumed command of an isolated group of 28 men, then defied the German army in 2 tanks for 4 days of continuous fighting. Coolidge was presented the Medal of Honor by Lieutenant General Wade H. Hazlett in a rare battlefield ceremony which took place June 18th of 1945 at a bombed-out airfield near Darmstadt, Germany. The legacy of the quiet and unassuming Coolidge will reside going forward at the city's largest public space, Coolidge Park, and the new Charles H. Coolidge National Medal of Honor Heritage Center, which is dedicated to educating the next generation about the 6 character traits that embody the heroic recipients of the nation's highest medal. In addition, Chattanooga and the nation have honored the war hero in many other ways. A portion of U.S. Highway 27 was named for Coolidge, and a permanent roadside marker on Signal Mountain was erected to recognize his heroic actions in World War II. He was honored in 2013, being the first of only 12 Medal of Honor recipients to be featured on the cover of the Medal of Honor Forever stamp sheet issued by the United States Postal Service. Coolidge will be buried April 16th at the Chattanooga National Military Cemetery with full military honors reserved specifically for Medal of Honor recipients. And his funeral service will be held at First Presbyterian Church, where Coolidge and his family have been longtime members. And there is belief that this could be one of the largest gatherings of Medal of Honor recipients in American history. Will be the services for, again, beloved national hero Charles Henry Coolidge Sr., who died earlier this week at the age of 99. Other news, then we're going to talk to buddy Hal Taylor here in just a second from Cleveland City Schools, and that is from Channel 3. Our news partners this morning, Tennessee Republicans backing legislation which would require medical providers to cremate or bury fetal remains from surgical abortions over objections that doing so could stigmatize a legally available procedure. The proposal is gaining traction inside the GOP-controlled General Assembly, where legislative panels in both the House and Senate advanced the measure on Wednesday. While Governor Bill Lee has not publicly weighed in on the bill, the Republican has repeatedly stressed his opposition to abortion. Governor Lee signed off on one of the strictest abortion bans in the nation last year. The law currently blocked as it makes its way through the courts. And our longtime friend, Director of Transportation, Cleveland City Schools, Hal Taylor, joins us. Hal, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great, Steve. How you doing?
I'm doing good, and I know that summer is right around the corner.
Oh, you know it. You know, we're counting down the days, and but this year we're going right back into it.
Yes, we are.
So yes, sir. So this time of year, I usually call on your station and you to help us out. We're looking for bus drivers again. That's a constant thing, and that's just the nature of our business. But this year, what makes it different is that we're going to be running summer school, and we're going to be running transportation for summer school.
Wow.
And we'll be doing that probably for the next few years. So we're going to be employing bus drivers year-round. And so we're looking for some folks to come in, help us out, and join our team. We'll train, if they meet the qualifications, we'll train them and get them driving a school bus.
It is different. Is this, I guess, part of the summer camps program the state's putting on? Is that right?
Right. This is all due to learning loss and concerns with COVID. So we're going to be running after school programs right now that we've never provided transportation for before, and we'll be continuing that for the next few years.
All right. So we're joined by Hal Taylor, Director of Transportation, Cleveland City Schools. Who are you looking for? Who and what?
You know, we're looking for folks that understand it's an important job. It's a part-time job that has to be treated like a full-time job, because you're counting generally on about 120 students a day are counting on you to get to school. So we need you to treat it like a full-time job, even though it's a part-time job. So it fits people who are retired very well. It fits their schedules, especially if they want to spend summers off. You know, we still have people taking the summers off. We won't be running full transportation staff in the summer. And it fits parents well, you know, because they're going to be off when their children are off. So it fits really well, especially somebody who maybe doesn't have daycare and wants to look at, you know, being with their children and can work that out. You know, this may be the job for them.
Hal Taylor joins us, Director of Transportation, Cleveland City Schools. So what do people need to do? How can they get in touch with you?
For us, they can come down to what we call the bus barn, which is behind the main office at 4300 Mouse Creek Road. Fill out an application. We'll do some background checks and so forth after an interview and move forward if you qualify. And you know, you have to have a clean motor vehicles license, of course, if you're going to drive a school bus.
I know you.
Sorry,
she's out. You know. She's gone. Doesn't matter.
But that's clean motor vehicles, and you will have to have a background check, of course, because you're working around children.
Austin, you're out. Sorry. Yeah, Austin, you're out. You're out on that. Bridget's out on the whatever it was, the license. Yeah.
Hey, we'd be glad to have you come down and learn how to drive the bus, Steve.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I think we got a booster seat, so I think it'll work. So, anyway.
Stop talking to Dyer. Buddy, Hal Taylor. Well, it is. It's honestly, and this is one facet that maybe folks don't think about as far as the transportation with these summer camps, with what's happening and what you've said the next few years potentially. And so it is presenting some new opportunities, we'll call them.
Right, yeah. Typically, people don't think about that there would be opportunities in the summer, and like I said, this year there is. So.
Okay. Well, Hal, anything else you want to mention while you're just in general?
I'm just going to put a plug in that we're still looking for substitute teachers as well, so that's another piece just to keep in mind. That's with Kelly Kaiser and our human resources, of course, so I hope you don't mind me putting that plug in as well.
Well, I don't.
All right.
You're a lot better than he is, so it's fine. All right, let's one more time, though. If folks are looking to find out more about driving a bus for Cleveland City Schools, what do they need to do?
Yeah, they can call 472-9576, and that is the transportation office. And or they can come by and fill out an application and talk to someone in the front office at the 4300 Mouse Creek Road, the maintenance building, and talk to someone there.
All right. Hal, great to see you, bud.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks again. Hal Taylor is the Director of Transportation, Cleveland City Schools, opening some brand new opportunities. Bridget, let's go to traffic right here. It is 11 minutes after 8. What's happening?
Hey, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Reserve the world's first all-electric super truck, the GMC Hummer EV at donledford.com or Northley Highway here in Cleveland. Crews are working to clear up that accident on Georgetown Road. It's going to be right at the entrance to Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary. So expect delays there in that area. We'll keep you up to date on that. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Good morning, Mark Shepard. He's mad that I'm not talking enough about him. He's got such a complex. That he's not getting enough attention, not getting enough love.
Let's just talk about him for a minute.
All right, go right ahead. Let's
Mark Shepard.
Mark Shepard.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, wow. Roger, I'm rubbing off on you. You used to be so much nicer.
Yeah.
Shepard, you know what? I think I've got a new slogan for him.
Yeah?
And actually one I can say on the radio and Mixed TV. Mark, he will shepherd your insurance needs.
Oh, wow.
About that.
I felt that one.
That was pretty good. Hey, I tell you what, we're going to effort. We need to. Do you have Mayor Rowland's phone number?
I do, yes.
I'd like him to call in and talk about Charles Coolidge, if he can, if he has time.
All right.
Yeah. The mayor is either watching or listening, or if you will text him, tell him to call me about 8:30.
Okay.
I'd love to get Tom's reflections on Charles Coolidge, our nation's most decorated war veteran, highest Medal of Honor. I should say, let me reverse that a little bit. Our highest Medal of Honor recipient, oldest Medal of Honor recipient, beloved Chattanoogan, who died earlier this week. And I'd love to get Mayor Rowland's reflections on Charles Coolidge. So, Tom, if you're listening or watching, Bridget's texting you. He may be in the bed. I don't know. Well, he's probably up. And we'll try to get him I'd like to get Mayor Rowland about 8:30 this morning. All right, here he is, Shepard. We don't talk enough about him. So Mark Shepard will shepherd your insurance needs. Well, that's stupid. When you say it, then you say it again, it's stupid.
At least it gets you talking about him, so he'll quit complaining, right?
Yeah. Well, no, he won't quit complaining. He'll tell you all about the Whistle Stop and Tasty Donuts. Now, that's what we're talking about.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
The majority of what we do is domestic and bankruptcy. Those are our two biggest areas. There are also times someone comes in for, say, a bankruptcy, and it turns into really a debt settlement. Or it may be a divorce that turns into a bankruptcy. So we really like to listen to folks and hear what they have to say and help identify what their issue is, not just what they think it is, but what actually is present.
At the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan, they listen to your needs and help you find the best solution for your legal problems.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
Stretch your stimulus with Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Save thousands. The more you buy, the more you save. Stretch your stimulus with up to 36 months free financing with approved credit. Take new furniture home today. We have hundreds of in-stock items for immediate delivery. Don't wait months. Look for the Take Me Home Today tags. It's a stimulus bonus. In-stock furniture and mattresses to take home today. No waiting. Hurry in and stretch your stimulus at all 4 Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress locations.
Baskin-Robbins, scoop it, shake it, cake it.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Today we're at medium, and the predominant allergens are alder, juniper, and maple.
Maple still in there. You know what people were doing during the pandemic?
What?
Making maple syrup on their own. So they're making bread and maple syrup. And they're wondering why 80% of the nation is having a weight problem now. Air quality report. Look, Austin's got a graphic. That's pretty good, Austin, even though you're making fun of me. What does that mean? I'm trying. You can see this.
The pollen count.
It's saying that yesterday was really high. Today's going to be a 7. And then, as Bridget said, we got alder, juniper, and maple. And then tomorrow's going to be really high again.
He kind of gives the 3-day forecast.
Oh, so you're like Paul Bear's 3-degree guarantee or whatever it is. Of course, Paul's getting out the house. And
I wouldn't try to one-up Bridget, but, you know.
Well, it's not hard, trust me. I've been one-upping her for years.
Hey.
That's not bad. Now, Austin, who yesterday said that my hair looked like a whale tail, which I actually, you know what? You made me think about that during the annual combing of my hair this morning. And now, I mean, now I don't have it sticking up at this point. I'm looking at the monitor here.
Not yet. Just when you get stressed out. And,
Well, if that's the case, I'd look like Christopher Walken. What, are you kidding me? All right, Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. That was pretty funny, actually.
A new mattress is proven to raise your quality of sleep. You can choose from locally made or famous national brands at Mermaid Mattress, where you'll find a better mattress at a better price, guaranteed.
Did you ever know the guy at Outback who looks exactly like Christopher Walken? Did you ever see him?
I don't guess so.
Oh, man, there was a guy there. I don't know if he's still there or not. I don't think he is. But he was a waiter at Outback, very nice man, but he looked exactly like Chris Walken. Exactly. And, I mean, the hair, his face, everything. And I don't think he's there anymore. I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing? What am I doing? Let's go to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. What's up?
Okay, we'll have rain this morning and then scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. A high near 76, a low of 55 this evening with clear skies tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day, a high near 81. We'll have scattered thunderstorms tomorrow night with a low of 60, and then more scattered storms on Saturday with a high near 69. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 61 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Download the free Mix 104.1 app. Listen to Mix 104.1 live on your phone or mobile.
How do I calm the mind? Ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. Dave.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public. So now instead of them just sitting there being ready, when the curtain opens like Johnny Carson, the guests come on. All right, let's see who the first 2 guests are.
And therefore, we hereby proclaim Tuesday, September 8, 2020, as WCLE Mix TV Show Day in Cleveland and Braddock County.
Really, this is a very nice new facility. I think your statue out front's a little bit over the top.
Tune in weekdays for Mix Mornings for the latest local and state news. Only on Mix TV.
Spring brings fresh ways to save at Food City. Longer days and brighter rays bring with them incredible savings. So relish the fresh air, light breezes, and low prices at Food City.
This week, save on Food City fresh ground chuck. $2.99 a pound for 3 pounds or more. Mayfield ice cream, buy one, get one free. Shredded or chunk cheese, also buy one, get one free. And more, only at Food City.
Value every day, Food City.
Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. So did you get in touch with Mayor Rowland?
Yes, he'll be calling in about 8:30.
And how did he tell you he'd be calling in?
Oh, he sent me a thumbs up emoji.
So we feel as if he's going to call. Does that mean he's calling?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to talk about... Yeah, we're going to talk about the nation's oldest Medal of Honor recipient, beloved Chattanoogan, Charles Henry Coolidge Sr., who died at the age of 99 on Tuesday. More on that coming up in a moment.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
All right, Wendy and Lindsay. Lindsay Hughes Kiker and Wendy Hughes. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
We're doing very well. There's a lot of interesting things going on. We've got something just for you today.
Can't wait.
Yeah. So
Can't wait.
Take it away, Linz.
Okay. Puzzling Adventures, that's a scavenger hunt. That is $49.99 per team or $94.99 for VIP access.
And that's in Chattanooga, and you do it on your own schedule, so you just get on their website, set up a time, and all that kind of stuff. And it's 2.5 miles, and they say it's basically flat, so most people can handle it. It's 90 to 180 minutes. However, if it takes you a long time to figure clues out, it is unpaved, but it's mostly flat. So that'd be really cool to go and explore the area in Chattanooga.
Hey, Fix and Flip and Fix and Hold property tour, that is online. That is for the Chattanooga area, and that is free.
And then this one's for you.
Here we go.
Hey, Yoga on the Farm at Mosier Farms.
Oh.
And you get to get out in the field and do yoga.
Yeah.
And they have little goats running around, and they can get up on your back and all that kind of stuff. And they say don't wear your church clothes because you are in the field where the goats run around, so to speak.
If I tell you, if I had a dime for every time a goat's gotten on my back, I'd have a dime.
You have a dime.
But that is Sunday, April 11th from 5:30 to 6:30, and that is $20. And then here's another scavenger hunt experience. U-Sleuth Reality Detective Experience. That is $25, and you can select your own date.
And it's really cool. They send everything to your phone, and if you're a Pokemon fan, it's kind of a cross between Pokemon and Clue, the Clue game. Yeah. And so they send you all these virtual characters, and you walk around trying to figure that out. And it also lasts 90 minutes to 2 hours, depending on how much you do. But it's per group.
Yeah, $25 per group.
So you could have 10 people, and it's just $25.
Well, if you know 10 people, then you can do it. Yeah.
That's right. A lot of people have friends, Steve.
Yeah, I know. I've heard of those.
And then Grit and Grace, they have moved their outdoor market to April 17th.
Because of the weather.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then J&K Farms, they're doing their April shop opening, and that is April 17th and 18th from 9 to 4 on Saturday and 1 to 4 on Sunday.
And then finally, if you want to plan ahead, if you like these types of things, October 2nd through 3rd is the Tennessee Farmhouse Living Fall Fair Festival. And it's one of its only kind, and it's one of the largest that they have. They have a lot of the primitives, the vintage, and they have indoor and outdoor, which is unusual. So they have a lot of gardening type things that go with that. So that'll be a really cool thing if you want to put that on your calendar and plan to do that in October.
All right, it's Wendy and Lindsay. Hughes Retirement Group, what's happening there? What's the latest? And how do we get a hold of you?
Hey, you can give us a call, 423-664-4203. Come see us at 1035 Peerless Crossing, HughesRetirementGroup.com.
And when can we hear the coach and his son?
You can listen to Rick and Granger.
His only begotten son.
Yes. On the Retirement Playbook on Saturday at 8 a.m. on Mix, Sunday at 6 a.m. on Mix, and Saturday at 11 a.m. on The Buzz.
I don't know. You may need to call it Coach and Coach Junior.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Thank you for making that point. Wendy and Lindsay, everybody. You know them, you love them. Thank you, ladies.
Thank
very
you.
much. Great to see you. It is Mix 104.1 at 8:29. And let's get a check of the streets right here, Bridget. Tell you what, before the streets, we actually need to check our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Ava Robbins, who is 13 today, a 7th grader at Cleveland Middle. Aiden Huttenhoff is 12 years old today, a student at Lake Forest. Betty Ray is 94 today. And Pastor James and Shannon Sears, they are celebrating their 26th wedding anniversary today. So
wow.
Happy anniversary to them. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 104.1 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Coming up, we're going to be joined by Mayor Emeritus Tom Rowland. Wanted to get Tom on to talk about the death of the oldest Medal of Honor winner, Charles Coolidge, who died earlier this week. So we're going to talk with Mayor Rowland here in just a moment. But first, get a check of the streets. It's the Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report. What do you got?
Okay, reserve the world's first all-electric super truck, the GMC Hummer EV, at donledford.com or North Lee Highway here in Cleveland. Crews are working to clear up that crash on Georgetown Road. It's going to be right at the entrance to Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary, so still expect delays in that area. We'll keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Visit them online at drainrightguttering.com. They are the go-to gutter guys. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Shopping for insurance starts out simple enough. Once you begin, though, you quickly see there are a lot of options. Lots and lots of options. Then there are those distractions. You begin to question whether it's even worth your time. Did we mention those distractions? But what if there was one place that took all the stress out by doing the shopping for you? Too good to be true? Well, it's not. And we are waiting to help you just like we have been for over the past 90 years. We shop to save you time and money so you can get back to those important things in life. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
At Anatole Exteriors, we specialize in more than just your building's exterior. We also specialize in building lasting relationships. Our commitment to excellence and ingenuity has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Whether it be EIFS, stone, or panel, when we rep your project, your building becomes one of our very own. Because at Anatole Exteriors, we have the same skin in the game.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Plenty of road closures you're going to want to know about if you're planning to hit the slopes today. And we're just getting word that the highway is a complete parking lot. There's just no movement at all down there.
Land Rover, above and beyond.
At Mermaid Mattress, join the Mermaid family. Georgetown Road off 25th Street at the factory. Stewart Road, just down from First Baptist. Here's Roger Pickett.
Keep it local in all you do. Our local businesses need you now more than ever. And if you need a mattress, you know that Mermaid Mattress has been your local mattress factory since 1979.
Your Original Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast will have rain this morning and then scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. A high near 76, mostly clear skies tonight with a low of 55. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day, a high near 81. We'll have scattered storms moving in tomorrow night with a low of 60. and then more scattered storms on Saturday with a high near 69. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 61 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, let's go to the phones. We're joined by Cleveland Mayor Emeritus Tom Rowland. Good morning, Brother Rowland.
Good morning, Steve. Good morning. How's everybody?
Well, we're here.
I'm a little disappointed. I wanted to hear Roger Pickett. They cut him down there as he was getting ready to talk.
Yeah, he's doing his best. Well, I wanted you to talk for a moment about the death of Charles Henry Coolidge Sr.
Yeah, of course, the Medal of Honor Museum in Chattanooga is named after him, as is Coolidge Park and several other entities around the city of Chattanooga. But he was a real hero, Steve. He's the last Medal of Honor recipient in World War II. And, of course, our own Paul Huff, Sergeant Major Paul Huff, was a medal winner as well. One thing that a lot of people don't realize, that the ambulance service on Paul Huff Parkway, where the dedication was held for Paul Huff Parkway, there is a monument. It's a white monument, and on that monument is listed all of the Medal of Honor recipients in the state of Tennessee. That was pulled out from the National Medal of Honor recipients of each state, and that was donated to the city of Cleveland. And as you go by that area, you can see all those names on there, including Mr. Coolidge and Sergeant Huff. One thing that a lot of people don't realize, if you're in the military, you may, but even a four-star general, or the highest-ranking person in the military, gives a salute to Medal of Honor recipients. He outranks everybody.
Wow.
And that's a little-known fact that I found very, very interesting, too. But now, Mr. Coolidge not only received the Medal of Honor from the United States, but he received the Medal of Legion of Honor from France.
Yes.
That's the highest decoration that the French government can bestow on a military person. So he's well decorated. I understand, if I have the facts on the story, he's an enlisted man, and most everybody was wiped out in a battle that he was engaged in, and he automatically became the commanding officer of the unit after the officers were all shot and killed. And he was able to grab hold, regroup, and led that particular battle to victory at risk of his own life. He's just quite a remarkable person. Our friend Bill Raines, General Bill Raines in Chattanooga, the granddaddy of the Medal of Honor Museum, chose to name it the Charles Coolidge Museum. He was a good friend of Mr. Coolidge. Bill Raines, a good friend of Cleveland as well. But he's going to be missed, because he was the epitome of bravery in World War II.
Hey, we're joined by Mayor Tom Rowland, Mayor Emeritus in Cleveland, and we're talking about the death of Charles Henry Coolidge Sr., the nation's oldest Medal of Honor recipient. As Tom said, I guess the last Medal of Honor winner from World War II.
World War II, that's correct.
They are.
His battles were mostly in Africa, in Italy, and that's where the height of the World War II battles were taking place at the time.
You know, they're called the greatest generation. They really were.
No doubt about that at all.
What now?
I said no doubt about that. They are the greatest generation.
Yeah.
They sacrificed everything to give to our country and the freedoms we have today.
It's interesting looking at the story in the Chattanooga Times-Free Press. Coolidge was presented the Medal of Honor on the battlefield in June of 1945.
I believe President Eisenhower, now then General Eisenhower, actually presented it to him.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And
you mean that's correct?
Of course it's correct.
Well, I'm sorry.
The facts, man, just the facts, or whatever they say.
Okay, that's what we want.
But
he received the Bronze Star, in addition to many other medals for bravery. And he was just an all-around good guy. I mean, he didn't hesitate to go into battle for the United States, and that's what makes real heroes.
You've been around, you yourself are a veteran. You've been around veterans. You were the Master of Ceremonies for the I guess I know Memorial Day, but also the Veterans Day services.
Yes, many years.
For many years. What's it like? Do some of these heroes do they have anything in common that comes to mind, Tom? When you think
people who served in the military, I found out also serve in the communities. Oh. They are giving people. If you want to get a volunteer for any organization, you find a veteran, and they're going to give it all. It's just in their bloodstream.
Absolutely.
In their DNA.
Absolutely. They say the report is that his funeral, and we don't say funeral service, do we, Tom? We say funeral.
No, just a funeral. And we can say services because I believe he's going to have 2 of them.
Yeah, exactly. So services. But anyway,
services, yeah. Funeral is a service.
Exactly. As Tom grades me, of course, on. Yes. Like Miss Fitzgerald did you grade me. Anyway.
That's right. Miss Fitzgerald was the ultimate.
That's right. And a significant number of the nation's Medal of Honor recipients, they believe it could be the largest gathering of those wonderful people maybe ever in this country at his services.
Absolutely, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised, Steve. They're going to pay honor and homage to Mr. Coolidge, and it just has to be that way. Yeah. He just meant so much to our country. And you don't realize one battle, they added up, and it's what ensured our freedoms today.
Mayor Emeritus Tom Rowland. Tom, I appreciate it, and thank you for calling. And I'll tell you what, my mother would like to talk to you, so you go to the other line, and you guys just reflect.
I'm so tied up right now. I don't know what to do, Steve. That really put me on the spot. Maybe the phone line will go down.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping. All right, Tom, thank you.
Hey, good to talk with you. Bye-bye.
Bless you. All right, there he is, Mayor Emeritus Tom Rowland. We really wanted his reflections on the death of the nation's oldest Medal of Honor recipient, unbelievable American hero, Charles Henry Coolidge, who died earlier this week. All right, it's time for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial and Memorial Convenient Care. Glad to hear our friend Yvonne Graham is back. Yvonne is back. She had a long battle with the coronavirus, COVID-19. And I tell you, it's a miracle that she's able to be back. Yvonne, so glad that you're back. And, of course, Memorial Convenient Care, Public Shopping Center, Polo Parkway in Cleveland, open 7 days a week. And this sport's also brought to you by Solutions Finance, Ricky Hentz, Greg Redmond, our buddy Todd Kopic, so many others at Solutions Finance, Cook's Food Store Plaza, right here in Cleveland. All right, let's get to it. The Atlanta Braves won their first 2 games of their young season, swept a doubleheader from Washington yesterday, won the first game 7-6, second game 2-0. Arizona's fired their men's basketball coach Sean Miller after 12 years. Arizona in the middle of an NCAA investigation into a pay-for-play violation, actually numerous violations. ESPN reported it could be one reason that Miller was let go with 1 year left on his contract. This year's French Open has been postponed by a week due to the pandemic. It'll now begin May 30th. High school baseball, weather permitting, later today. Cleveland will host Knoxville Central at 5 o'clock. Later today, Ray County hosting Knoxville Carn 7:30. Ooltewah and Hickson 7 o'clock. And also high school softball later, Bradley at Cleveland, 5 o'clock again, weather permitting. High school tennis later, Cleveland at Bradley, 4 o'clock, weather permitting. Sports, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. Sports brought to you by Solutions Finance. Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender, locally owned and operated.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com. If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tires in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tires is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3. KiaofCleveland.com.
Baskin-Robbins, scoop it, shake it, cake it.
We're a general practice law firm. We handle everything from bankruptcies and divorce to criminal cases, estate planning, probate. We handle the majority of things that normal folks will run into. There are some things we don't touch on, workers' comp, employment issues, disability, things of that sort. But pretty much everything else that 97% of Cleveland is going to deal with, we handle.
For all of your legal needs, contact the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan at andrewbmorgan.com.
How do I calm the mind, ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. Dave.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
The staff at Premier Surgical is part of the Cleveland community, and they are here to help you work through your journey to living a better life.
We moved here from Ohio. It'll be 14 years in June, and love it here in Cleveland, and are raising our family and build a home. Trying to take someone that doesn't feel well and making them better is a great joy. People come in with this ache, this pain, and this throb, thinking that they can't get better, when actually when you treat these, people's legs actually do feel better and are glad they had it done.
Visit premiersurgical.com to learn more, or schedule an appointment by phone 423-472-5423.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature. The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com. You already know that Talk 1013 The Buzz is host to your favorite talk show personalities like Glenn Beck, Dave Ramsey, and Clay Travis. But did you know it is also the home of exclusive shows by local hosts like Man Up America, The Andrew Morgan Show, and Sports Drive? Well, now you know. Check out all of these great shows and more on Talk 1013 The Buzz. Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
In this moment, the car you drive won't matter. The music you like listening to, it won't matter either. But what will are those things that matter most. The things you can't replace or repair. At Carter Insurance, it is our job to protect the things in your life that can be replaced or repaired, so you don't have to. Because in this moment, you will be like the thousands of other drivers that depend on us daily, and be glad you did. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
And good morning. Welcome back. Be small hail, maybe some damaging winds, but you know what? We're not done. Tomorrow, also a storm alert weather day. Now, let me bring your attention to the southwest. This is where we're going to see the heaviest, most nasty weather from Jackson, Mississippi, back toward Dallas, Texas. That's where we have an enhanced risk of severe storms. In the Tennessee Valley, our risk is much lower, and this is for Friday night. Most of Friday is going to be as dry as a bone. We'll have cloudy skies, highs in the 70s, and then Friday night into the overnight and into Saturday morning, we're going to have some strong storms moving through, so that's where we'll need to be very, very watchful. Biggest threat from those storms tomorrow night into early Saturday morning will be damaging winds, 5% risk. 5% risk of small hail with those storms as well. And it's mainly the further south you go, the better chance. And then the tornado risk is nil for us, but I wanted to zoom out and show you again right over Jackson, Mississippi for tomorrow. For them, this is tomorrow afternoon, an enhanced risk of tornadoes as well, 10% risk of tornadoes in southern Mississippi. Moving ahead to Saturday, and again, this is mainly for Saturday morning. So again, it's over.
Mix 1041 on the radio and on Mix TV. That's our digital TV channel at mymix1041.com. Hey, our studios are sanitized by Midlab of Athens. They can sanitize and take care of all of your sanitization needs at your home or business. Go to midlab.com, and they're hiring, midlab.com. Mason Burchett joins us, Best Buy Metals. Did you walk through the holy water at the, Midlab sanitizes us?
Yes, I did. I noticed that on the way in. Felt very clean walking into the studio.
Mason, how are you, buddy?
Good, man, good. I'm solo today. The coach is out, so it's just me today.
Coach T, my friend, Mark Tipton, he's not feeling too good this morning, so we'll give him a pass, see him next time. So what's going on at Best Buy Metals right now? What's happening?
Yeah, so I wanted to talk a little bit about something people may not know we're doing right now, and that's steel trusses. So people know us for metal roofing, which we obviously are still doing, but something that's super complementary with the metal roofing is steel trusses. So check this out. A lot of people are building sheds, they're building carports, they're building pole barns out of these steel trusses, and they're great because you can span them 10 foot apart. So you don't have to have a bunch of them like you do with wood trusses. And it's got pre-welded buckets. You just drop a 2x6 in, put the metal roofing on top, boom, you've got a building.
Wow. Yeah. So it's easy as that.
It's easy as that. And so here's another thing you can do if you're curious about how much something like this would cost. We have all of the materials in stock. We got steel trusses on the yard right now. You can come by and look at them. Or you can call us. We'll quote them for you for free. We can show you a 3D image of what the building will look like. Wow. We'll put the color metal you want on there, give you a visual, and that way you can decide if you like it before you buy it.
Well, our buddy Mason Burchett with Best Buy Metals, and it's interesting. You and I were talking off the air a week or so ago about how Best Buy Metals, you guys really prepared. You ordered, you've got supplies, you've got materials.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so a lot of people are feeling the strain by not being able to get the materials they need. Some people are 4, 5, 6 weeks out. Some people even longer. But we got material right now, and especially with recent storms, it's storm season, Steve, and the high winds are coming, the hail's coming, and the insurance.
What are you doing, the weather now? What are you doing,
the insurance claims are coming, and that was the weather forecast sponsored by But all that stuff's coming, right? And we got materials in stock. So when it happens, when it hits, if it hits you, you can rest assured we've got materials ready to go. We can manufacture same or next day.
We're so proud, and I say proud. We are proud of Isaac and Angel. The entire it's like a family over there.
That's right.
To have the headquarters of Best Buy Metals here in Cleveland on South Lee Highway, but you've got quite a supply chain because you've got these other locations that really feed into this area.
Yeah, that's right. We're proud of being a local manufacturer, but we do have facilities in other areas across the Southeast, and we're able to leverage our inventory there, which is why people can rest assured when they order materials from us. If you wind up coming up a little short and you need a few more pieces, you don't have to worry about if we're going to have it. We're going to have it. We've got it in stock.
That's tremendous. Steel trusses.
Steel trusses.
It's a great idea. That's going to be word of the day. Steel trusses.
There you go.
How about, it's 2 words. Mason, how can people get more information about Best Buy Metals?
Yeah, so if you want to learn about the steel trusses, you want to get a free quote, we do those for free, no obligation. Go to bestbuymetalroofing.com. Our phone numbers are on there. You can always stop by the showroom on South Lee Highway and check us out there too.
And now the top of every hour is like the roof itself, Best Buy Metal Roofing.
There we go.
Not bad. All right, thanks, Mason. Good to see you, buddy.
Thanks, Steve.
Good to see you. All right, tell Coach T we hope it feels better. He was my sophomore English teacher. If I don't speak well enough, blame Mark Tipton, everyone. All right, Best Buy Metals. I'll tell you what, we're going to transition a little bit, get a news update next. Stand by.
Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
All right, in the news this morning, reflecting on the death of the final Medal of Honor winner, as Mayor Emeritus Tom Rowland mentioned, the final last surviving Medal of Honor winner from World War II, Charles H. Coolidge, Sr., the nation's oldest Medal of Honor recipient, beloved Chattanoogan, died earlier this week at the age of 99. He died at CHI Memorial Hospital, and he was well regarded, well honored, and well decorated, and rightfully so. And we are going to continue to talk about this and tell you more about it at the top of the hour. There is other news this morning, and you can see that at mymix1041.com. It is 3 minutes before 9 on the radio, Mix 1041. We're on Mix TV. If you missed anything this morning, we've had a very busy morning since 7 a.m. You can check us out on our digital TV channel at mymix1041.com. Click Mix Mornings, and you can go back and watch us. What's coming over? I mean, I don't understand. What's the matter?
I'm sorry.
Well, why are you sorry? Who cares?
And I almost missed my chair. That would have been good.
Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been, there's a blooper reel.
That'll happen one day.
Well, we pray. All right, let's get a final check of the streets this morning.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Reserve the world's first all-electric super truck, the GMC Hummer EV, at donledford.com or North Lee Highway in Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you have traffic problems, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Life Bridges. Life Bridges is hiring for direct support professionals and nursing positions. For more information, call 423-303-1899 or visit lifebridgesonline.com. This half hour.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes, open sores that won't heal, weakness when walking. Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipest. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipest or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Plenty of road closures you're going to want to know about if you're planning to hit the slopes today. And we're just getting word that the highway is a complete parking lot. There's just no movement at all down there.
Land Rover, above and beyond.
Showers as you're making your way out this morning. Be aware of wet roads. This afternoon, 78 degrees. We're going to have a few spotty, strong thunderstorms popping up here and there on Thursday afternoon, so be aware. Tonight, clear skies. We're going to clear out actually late this afternoon into tonight. Overnight dropping to 55 degrees. And then Friday, mostly cloudy, 79 for the high. And then strong thunderstorms developing Friday night into Saturday morning. Download the WRCB weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm meteorologist David Carnes for the Channel 3 Storm Alert team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Mountain Gas. Mountain Gas provides reliable deliveries and appliances, including gas logs and water heaters. Contact them today for the best new customer offer of the season. Mountain Gas, 5492 Water Level Highway. Visit mountaingas.com.
All right, Mix 104.1 at 2 minutes after 9 a.m. Thank you so much for joining us. If you miss anything this morning, never miss a minute of Mix Mornings. You can go back and watch on Mix TV, our digital television channel, mymix1041.com. Click Mix Mornings to go back and see what happened today. It's been a very busy morning. And stay with us. We've got more to come. Bridget will take you through your midday. Dwayne this afternoon. This is Mix 104.1. Good morning.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 104.